Just moments ago, Mark Levin broke his silence and dropped a bombshell about Harris Faulkner's sudden departure from Fox News. Viewers are left stunned as Levin reveals shocking details behind her exit that no one saw coming. This isn't just another news story, it's a turning point for conservative media. What did Levin say that's causing such a stir? And what does it mean for Faulkner's future? Stay tuned as we unpack this unexpected development. Harris Faulkner has been a well-known figure at Fox News, respected for her strong journalism skills and commanding presence as a news anchor. Throughout her time at the network, she became a symbol of professionalism and dedication, known for delivering the news with clarity and poise. Faulkner's career spanned several years, during which she hosted popular shows and became a trusted voice for many viewers. Her ability to tackle complex issues, especially within a highly polarized media environment, set her apart. Faulkner's impact on shaping conservative news narratives cannot be understated. She was often seen bridging traditional values with a more inclusive approach, making her a unique and influential figure in conservative media. Her success as one of the few prominent African-American women in the industry added to her significance, allowing Fox News to appeal to a wider audience. Faulkner's unique style, marked by her ability to engage audiences and handle difficult topics, helped her build a strong rapport with viewers. Her presence was steady and confident, which made her a central figure at Fox News. With her departure, the network not only loses a talented anchor but also a key contributor to its identity. Mark Levin, known for his strong opinions and deep understanding of conservative media, did not hold back when he heard the news of Harris Faulkner's departure. As a major figure in the conservative world, Levin's voice carries weight, and his reaction highlighted the significance of her exit. He immediately addressed the topic on his platform, pointing out that this wasn't just another high-profile resignation. This was a major turning point for Fox News. Levin emphasized that Faulkner's exit should be seen as more than just a professional change. It represents a deeper issue within the network. According to Levin, Faulkner was more than just an anchor. She was a pivotal voice that balanced integrity and strong conservative values. Her departure, Levin warned, could indicate a potential identity shift within Fox News, suggesting that the network might be losing its grip on its core principles. He expressed concern that without figures like Faulkner, the network might struggle to retain its credibility among loyal viewers. Levin further suggested that Faulkner's decision could trigger a domino effect, influencing other longtime anchors who might be facing similar frustrations. His comments underlined a growing sense of instability within the network, making it clear that Faulkner's exit is not an isolated event, but part of a larger issue that could have serious implications for Fox's future. Mark Levin revealed that Harris Faulkner faced increasing challenges behind the scenes at Fox News. These weren't just minor setbacks, but serious internal conflicts that made it difficult for her to stay true to her principles. One major issue was the shift in Fox News's editorial stance. The network, traditionally known for its conservative viewpoint, started making subtle but noticeable changes to appeal to a broader audience. This evolution didn't sit well with several long-standing anchors, including Faulkner. Faulkner, who built her career on clear conservative values, found herself at odds with the new direction. Levin mentioned that this shift put her in a difficult position, as she felt it compromised her ability to deliver news with the integrity and authenticity she was known for. Balancing these professional demands with her personal beliefs became an ongoing struggle. The growing disconnect between Faulkner's core values and the network's changing priorities made her role increasingly uncomfortable. Levin's insights suggest that Faulkner was grappling with staying true to herself while working within an environment that was no longer aligned with her principles. This internal conflict ultimately pushed her to a breaking point, leading to her decision to leave. Levin pointed out several key reasons behind Harris Faulkner's decision to step away from Fox News. One of the main factors was the network's changing programming strategy. Over the past few years, Fox has been attempting to attract a more diverse audience. To do this, they adjusted their content, moving slightly away from some of their traditionally conservative positions. This shift, though necessary for the network's growth, ended up alienating anchors like Faulkner, who had been the face of the network's original ideals. Another issue was the marginalization of established anchors in favor of fresh talent. Levin highlighted that despite Faulkner's success and popularity, she started feeling sidelined. As new personalities were brought in, her role began to diminish, leaving her with less influence on the network's direction. This shift wasn't just about airtime, but a deeper change in how her contributions were valued within the organization. This sense of being pushed aside after years of dedicated service left Faulkner frustrated. Additionally, Fox's shifting editorial priorities played a big part in her dissatisfaction. The new focus on appealing to a broader base meant that the network's content was no longer in line with the strong conservative stance that Faulkner had always represented. This created a conflict between maintaining her professional integrity and conforming to the network's evolving agenda. Levin emphasized that these combined factors made it difficult for Faulkner to stay, ultimately leading to her departure. Harris Faulkner's exit isn't just a loss for Fox News, it signals a broader shift happening in the media industry. As networks adapt to changing audience preferences, longtime anchors are finding it harder to fit in. Mark Levin believes that Faulkner's departure could be a warning sign for Fox's ability to keep its core identity intact. He's concerned that losing well-established figures like Faulkner could result in a decline in viewer trust and loyalty, especially among those who have followed the network for its strong conservative stance. Levin also questions how Fox will manage its brand moving forward. With competition from newer, more agile platforms, Fox needs to carefully navigate these changes to avoid alienating its core audience. Whether the network can hold on to its unique voice or will continue to lose influential figures like Faulkner is a key issue they'll have to address in the near future. Faulkner's departure highlights the broader struggles conservative media is currently facing. Levin sees her exit as a reflection of deeper challenges, with many media personalities finding it difficult to align with shifting strategies. This move could have a ripple effect, influencing how other conservative anchors and reporters view their roles within similar networks. If more respected voices decide to leave, it could disrupt viewership patterns and affect how audiences perceive conservative media as a whole. Levin speculates that Faulkner's decision could be just the beginning, signaling a potential trend of high-profile departures in the future. Mark Levin believes that Fox News has gradually shifted from its position as a strong conservative voice to becoming more mainstream. He sees this change as a strategic move by the network to attract a broader audience, but it comes with a cost. Faulkner's exit is a clear example of the tension between maintaining traditional conservative values and adapting to new media trends. Levin is worried that these shifts are affecting the network's credibility, as it struggles to balance its identity. Levin's concern is that such changes can cause loyal viewers to question the network's commitment to its core values. He feels that if Fox continues to prioritize audience expansion over ideological consistency, it could alienate its base. Levin predicts that Fox is not the only media outlet facing this challenge. He believes other networks may also encounter similar internal conflicts as they attempt to stay relevant in a rapidly changing media landscape. Levin sees Faulkner's departure as a sign of deeper issues within conservative media. After leaving Fox News, many are wondering what's next for Harris Faulkner. According to Levin, she has a variety of options ahead of her. With her strong reputation and loyal following, Faulkner could explore new opportunities in independent media, where she might have more control over her content. Levin believes that digital platforms, like podcasts or her own news channel, could be a perfect fit for someone of her experience and talent. Faulkner's departure might also open doors for her in other major networks, though it's unclear if she would want to join another traditional media outlet after leaving Fox. Levin suggests that she may prefer to establish her own voice, free from corporate constraints, and focus on issues that matter most to her. If she chooses this path, Faulkner could significantly influence the future of conservative media, shaping a new chapter that resonates with audiences who value authenticity and direct engagement. Mark Levin's comments on Harris Faulkner's exit point to a major shift for Fox News. Her departure signals more than just the loss of a respected anchor. It's a turning point that could redefine the network's identity. For years, Faulkner was seen as a reliable conservative voice, and losing her might push some loyal viewers to question the network's direction. Levin suggests that this could lead to more changes in Fox's on-air, talent, and programming. As the network tries to find its footing, viewers might see new faces and different approaches to content, which could either attract a new audience or cause further instability. This shift might also impact how other media players respond, as networks watch to see if Fox's strategy succeeds or backfires. In the end, Levin's insights highlight a crucial moment for Fox News and conservative media as a whole. With traditional networks facing growing competition from independent platforms, Faulkner's exit could be a sign that established outlets need to rethink how they connect with their audiences in today's rapidly evolving media landscape.